So today's video is going to be reviewing the grammar found in Stage 4 of the Cambridge Latin Series. This would be on page 59 in the regular textbook. So up until now in our stories, we've only seen verbs with one type of ending, and that's a T ending. So, ambulat, salutat, and so on and so forth. Current. Right? And with those, we've seen a specific subject paired up. Right? We've seen another object, okay, a third person, something not related to you or to me at all. So this could be canis, ambulat, so the dog walks. Anquila, the slave woman greets. Mercator, the merchant runs. Okay? Now in English, when we want to change the verb from telling a story about someone else to talking about ourselves or to someone we're talking with, we change the pronoun. So for example, the dog walks. If we want to change it so that we say I walk, we just put a different word, I walk. And the verb pretty much stays the same. You walk. Right? The verb really doesn't change much. This S at it gets dropped, but that's not really an ending for an English verb. Well, in Latin it's a little bit different, as we're discovering because Latin's a foreign language. That if we want to change it so that we're saying I or you, we need to change the verb ending. Okay? So let's go with ambulat. So we had ambulat. Now if we want to say I walk, ambulo. Okay? We had this O ending. We want to say you walk, ambulas. Okay? Say we want to do this with the verb sit. Sedet. So we have sedeo, sedes. So I sit, you sit, he, she, it sits. Okay? Or let's even go with the verb run. Curro is the verb to run. Curris, currit. Alright? Now for those of you who are really into grammar and really kind of see these patterns, let me just highlight. See if you can tell me what's going on with the vowels that are connecting these endings. Those of you not so much into grammar, this is the basic takeaway. O is the ending on a verb that we need when we're talking about I. I want to do this. I walk, I sit, I run. S is what you do when you want to talk about someone else that you're directly talking to. So you walk, you sit, you run. T is that ending if it's a third party. You're telling a story about a friend from last summer. He went out into the woods and he went for a walk and then he sat and then he ran. Okay? So before we conclude this video, there's one set of endings that's irregular. And we just have to memorize them. Alright? We've seen is. Alright, est. Unfortunately, est is part of an irregular verb. Alright? Because in English it's even irregular. He, she, it is. You are. I am. None of these verbs are the same. Same thing happens in Latin. So it's sum, es, est. Okay? So I am, you are, he, she, it is. Okay? And so that's one you're going to have to memorize. Luckily the S and the T get repeated. Alright? And we have this M here, but M is different from the O. Alright? So you know when you see a verb and it ends in an O, you should be putting the subject I in there. If you see a verb and it ended in an S, it should be you. If it's a T, it's going to hopefully be another word in there, like canis or anquila or quintus or whoever, right? As always, if you have further questions, you should definitely ask them in class or put them in the comments below. Thanks for watching the video today.